I got involved because you can't be what you can't see. And we need to hear the voices, we need to hear the messages, so we know what we're fighting for.
For me, it's given me the most extraordinary opportunities to hear from inspirational speakers, both locally and internationally.
In 1999, I attended the Desmond Tutu Peace Prize lecture. It inspired me not to think about peace only, but also to act peace.
Cabramatta High School has had a long association with the Sydney Peace Foundation, and we've had the privilege each year to host the winner of the Sydney Peace Prize in an event we like to call here at Cabramatta High School Peace Day.
Peace Day is really important to our community, especially because we have so many students with such diverse backgrounds and experiences.
In 2017, when the Peace Prize winners and co-founders of Black Lives Matter visited our school, they made a huge impact on the lives of many students, changing their perspective on how they viewed and talked about our race, bringing hope but also raising a voice for future generations.
Peace for me is freedom of violence. It's about having your own voice in the community, regardless your gender, sexuality, or your cultural background.
When we think of Peace Day, we often perceive it as a time to create a positive impact, engage with our community, and understand their sense of peace.
I got the privilege of being a volunteer for the Sydney Peace Foundation 2 years ago when Tarana Burke was here. And I had the privilege of driving her around to different events and venues.
When Tarana Burke visited our school and shared her experience with us and how she started the Me Too movement, it made me think and find new ways of looking at things.
Tarana Burke gave one of the most amazing talks I've ever seen. It was so inspirational and so inspiring to these young kids. It made me want to be a better man. And I asked her that question. I says, Tarana, how do I become a better man? And she said, well, just keep asking questions like that.
It's so wonderful that this year the prize will be going to the Uluru Statement from the Heart, because it is time for the Aboriginal community of this nation to be recognised and have a voice in Parliament.
The Uluru Statement from the Heart is a peace offering from Indigenous Australians to all Australians. The Fred Hollows Foundation is one of our impact partners, and they held an event called Activate for Uluru. It really brought together different organisations from all different walks of life. We created a communique, which was then published by The Guardian, saying how these organisations cared and supported the Uluru Statement and what they were planning to do from now on. I found this event really invigorating because it's something that we don't take the time to do often enough.
The Sydney Peace Foundation makes peace visible.
It provides a platform for people to get together.
And getting a broader understanding of what peace with justice means.
Human rights, the environment.
Equality for all, that no one should be left behind.
The Sydney Peace Prize winners empowered me to believe in myself and that I could create a change.
You want to help and you want to be a part of that change.
Peace is everyone's business.
Get involved. Make the world a better place.